Hello, my name is Kevin Lawrence. I'm the Healthy Relationship Social Worker with Flying Start in the Vale of Glamorgan. And I thought I'd share some tips with you today on how to communicate with your partner or co-parent in these difficult times. Hello. Was that a bit strange as we started the video and you couldn't actually see me but just hear my voice? We are going through strange times at the moment, and the way we usually communicate is having to change. We're spending more time with people in our close family and not able to go out and socialise and do the things we normally do. So I thought today I'd share with you some tips about getting along together during this unusual time. The first tip is to listen carefully. It's one of the best things we can do when things are difficult, is actually actively listen. Maybe find some time during the day to sit down with your partner and have a proper chat when the children are not around, so you can actually truly listen to each other without any distractions such as TV or radio, but just sit and listen, give each other that time to truly try and understand what they're feeling at this present time, because we all are feeling and experiencing things differently at the moment and we don't know how to react. And so give each other time to sit and listen and truly understand what's going on for your partner. Another thing we can do is to respond and check in with each other. So that's at odd times of the day, because we're spending a lot of time together. Sometimes we need separate time. We need to be able to just have a bit of a break. We're not used to spending all this time with each other. So respond to your partner's needs, check in with your partner and see if there's anything that we need to do differently or how we can improve what is a very challenging time for everyone. One of the most important things, and you've done this, I know, in the past, but to be able to do it even more, is to praise and compliment your partner. This is the first time we're experiencing this kind of thing. We've not lived through it before, so we're learning day by day. So praise your partner for doing the best that he or she can do to get through the next few weeks. The little things they do to help out, or the little things that they might do just to show their care. Sometimes we looked at in one of our programs in Flying Start, the nurturing program, praise for being or praise for doing. Sometimes we praise people for the things they do to help, but sometimes we just praise them for who they are, for being calm through the situation or trying their best to help with the chores around the house, childcare, or just to understand you. The fourth thing that would be helpful, I think, is to accept that we will have different points of view. There's lots on the news at the moment of what we should be doing or staying in to ensure that the health service and other key workers can get on with their jobs. And there's conflicting views on social media, Facebook, Twitter, of people about how they think the government are doing or what you should do personally as a family. You may have different viewpoints, and that's okay. It's okay to have those viewpoints. We are learning day by day as we go through this process. So no point in arguing about different viewpoints, I don't think, unless they really are fundamental to your beliefs and values and you think they need to be talked about. But even if they're talked about, it's okay to accept we have different ways of thinking. The last thing, and probably the most important, is find ways to relax. It is so unusual at the moment. We don't know what our roles are, we don't know what's expected of us, we don't know when we will be able to return to what we class as normal life. we've got children about, we're all in together, spending a lot of time. We may even have teenagers, toddlers, babies, all of which are trying to work out for themselves too. So everyone's just a little bit more stressed, I would say, at this moment. So it's even more important now to find ways to relax. Some people can listen to meditations, podcasts, read a book, have a little lie down, put your feet up, play a game together. Lots of different ways. And if you have a particular way that you use to relax that's working well for you, please share it on the Facebook page for Flying at Start, so that other parents can try out the things that are working for you, and we can share these good ideas widely. So for further support as we go forward, keep checking in on the Flying Start Facebook pages, and there's different videos going on at different times. There's been several before which might be really helpful for you as families, and I'm going to give you some other agencies or numbers that could help you if you need them in the future. So I will leave you with those lists of agencies should you wish to contact them. One of them is going to be a local Le Vale Family Information Service, and others are national numbers. So thanks for listening. I'll leave you with these numbers. Yes, I'm learning IT too.